Hey guys, hello everyone. I'm looking a little crazy, but I'm just cozy up in the house, hair wrapped up. I'm just gonna see if anybody jumps on with me. Give it a few seconds. Hey guys, wanted to just jump out here tonight, really short and quick. You may see the topic says sharing your story is important. That's a way of branding yourself, basically out here in social media, sharing your story. That's what speaks volumes. Excuse me. That's how people relate to you. That's how people know that you are a human being. You're not robotic, and you have feelings, you have opinions, you are relatable to the person's situation. Everybody can't talk about their story. Everybody doesn't have the I guess you'll say everybody's not brave to share their story. Some people are ashamed of their story. And you would be surprised of some of the simplest reasons why they don't like to share their story. But you have a story because it's a learning experience. Hi, Jet. Hi, thank you for hopping on. So remember, sharing your story is not just for you. Sharing your story is for others. Sharing is your story of liberation to set yourself free. So out on social media, you have to share your story because it is a part of the branding process. You have to do it. And it can't be fabricated. It cannot be a lie, because a lie is going to be caught at any time. I mean, you may be thinking you're doing a great job at selling wolf tickets to people, but you're going to be found out. So share your story, be authentic, be personable, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the success ride. Enjoy what it brings. Hi, Shanika. Enjoy everything that it brings to your life, because a lot of times when you share your story, it's also liberating to you. And then more of that story that you're that you're sharing, that you're sharing to others, you find out that it's really a healing place for you. You open up more and more about it. Even though the process may have been long gone, there's still something to learn about that story, about your story, when you're sharing it to others. So sharing your story is your testimony. But nobody's going to know your story if your mouth is closed. And a part of the journey in digital business or throughout life, especially when it's a great experience that you've learned from, it becomes a passion when you're if I could talk right, when you're sharing your story with others, and you get to reap the benefits of how people were impacted by it, and how it uplifted them, how it shifted them from a dark place, or you were speaking directly to their heart, or whatever the case may be. Your story matters. You didn't go through, let's say you didn't go through losing a job for naught. You didn't go through that experience for no reason. You went through that experience, so that you literally could tell somebody that I've been there before. And if they are going through that situation and they don't know how to deal with it, you can express what it was when you went through it. You can give them some insight. You can give them some resources where they don't have to go through that and feel like that there is no way out. You are the mouthpiece basically to share information and help them feel encouraged and uplifted that where they are is not permanent. It's a temporary situation that they can get out of. So guys, that's basically all I wanted to say in regards to sharing your story. Just something really quick tonight. But be brave when you're sharing your story. Stand in your truth. Stand firm in that truth. Uplift others, and your brand for itself will speak, because people will see the authenticity that you convey, and they can also feel it in your message. So share your story. It is vital in the process. And while you're in the process, trust the process that this is for you. Hey, Jason, thank you for jumping on. So that's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid of where I came from. I used to be. I used to be ashamed of some of the things that I went through. Some of the things that, I was tested about. And even sometimes growing up, you get ashamed, but that's just, it's a part of life. It's a part of being human, but not anymore. I really don't have nothing to be ashamed of, because all of those things taught me. They were lessons, and I appreciate them, because without them, I wouldn't be who I am today. So share your story and let others hear it, because they're not as bold as you are to speak about a story. They're not bold enough to share the story where that's really what they need to get them out of that bad place of feeling depressed, feeling stressed. They don't know how to get out of it. But sometimes hearing somebody else say the exact very thing that they're going through at that moment takes them out of that dry place and uplifts them to basically out of depression, basically helping them to encourage them to know that they can make it. So guys, don't be afraid to share your story at all times, but especially in business, share your story. Share from, you always never neglect from where you came. Never neglect the small beginnings. Share that story of how things were small until where they are today. Appreciate those humble beginnings, because they count for much on your journey. So guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next video. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted to when I upload more videos. But guys, have a great evening. God bless. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.